Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 2-month update for the A to Z Project Pan. This project is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration that was created last year by Amanda and Jessica. This is the 2.0 version, and a lot of the products I'm working on this year were rollovers from last year that were never finished. If I sound a little funny, it is because I am getting over a beast of a cold. It knocked me flat on my butt for 2 days straight. And although I am up and about again, it's not gone yet. And it's just running through my entire family. Hazel's got it now, and it is a beast. I hope none of you guys get it. I hope spring can come as soon as possible because I am over this winter so bad. What does that mean for me? I'm a little bit behind on filming this update and my go for the goal, which is probably going to work towards my favor because I hadn't hit pan on any of my Super Shock shadows yet anyways. But it also means I had 2 days without wearing makeup because I did not get out of bed. And I feel like I am behind the 8 ball right now. It is... Panning is funny. Normally, I would not care if I spent 2 days not wearing makeup, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta catch up. So, oh well. Anyways, I'm back today. The last 2 videos that I filmed were pre-recorded, so I got them edited and posted, but I was, at the time, sick. So this is my first video that I have filmed in about a week. This is the first video I've filmed in about a week, so it feels strange. Anyways, why am I rambling? I have an empty to show you guys. Let's get into it. I did not think I would have any empties for today's update, but of course those couple extra days that were delayed for this video made all the difference, and I finished that freaking Rimmel foundation. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I gotta show you guys. Here it is. I put this Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in the shade Light Ivory into the A to Z project in January of 2018. I worked on it pretty much exclusively throughout the entire year and never finished it. I had to take a break from it during the summer because it became way too late for me to use. But the second summer was over and my tan faded, I went right back to this, and I thought it was gonna be an empty around November. I cut it open thinking there would just be a couple more uses, and it turns out I had enough product to get me through December, January, and February. There was 3 more months of product in here. I scooped what was remaining into this little container, and this is what I've been using from day to day, and I finally finished it off. I feel like there should be a parade, maybe a statue made in my honor or in the honor of Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. I don't know, this feels like a momentous occasion in my life. That might be a little bit dramatic because tomorrow I'm gonna forget this foundation ever even existed. But today I am celebrating and I couldn't be happier. Jeez, this lasted 13 months. 13 months. For those of you who finished 5 or 6 foundations in 2018, I finished 0. You will probably not understand this, but this was my great white whale of makeup use up for 2018. I mean, I just couldn't catch it. This makes my 3rd empty in this project. I did have 2 empties for last month's update. If you want to see what they are, please go check them out. So as of right now, the letters R, S, and V are done and out of this project. 3 letters down, 23 more to go. Let's take it from the top. For A, I have my white ginger and amber lotion. I've used it maybe once. I'm not focusing on this right now. I will get to it. There's not much left, but I'm not working on this yet. For B, I have this Benzac moisturizer. I use it at night. This has not been my primary nighttime moisturizer yet because I'm focusing on something else, so it's kind of waiting in the wings. I've used it a couple of times. For the letter C, I have my homemade Citrus Fresh Coconut Sugar Scrub. This was in an adorable pink glass jar. I made this at a party. It has coconut and sugar and essential oils in it. It smells like a little slice of heaven. Unfortunately, Ron and Hazel were playing in the bathroom and dropped the pink jar on the floor and the glass shattered. Luckily, I was able to save the product. It was a painstaking process, and I'm like 99.9% sure that there's no shards of glass in this, but we'll see. I have not used this yet. I'm trying to finish another body scrub first, and then I'll get to this one. For the letter D, I have my White Diamonds body powder that was in my Birthstone Beauty project from last year, and I did not finish. I have some very exciting progress to show you on this, and a very ironic story to tell you about this. First of all, my progress. This is all that's left. I think it's possible I might finish this by next month's update. I'm gonna aim for that. On to the ironic story. My mother is 77 years old. She's gonna be 78 this month. And she sent out her birthday wish list. And you will never guess what was on her birthday wish list. So, for the last 1 year and 3 months that I've been breaking my back to finish this product, I could have just handed it to her. You guys, if that isn't some ironic shit, I don't know what is. I had to call her and tell her this story because I could not believe she wanted this. And I ordered it for her off of Amazon, which is just friggin' great, you know? You know, I've been killing myself to use this up for 1.5 years, and I just spent $20 ordering a new one on Amazon for my mom. There are no words sometimes to describe the twists that life brings you. I mean, if that isn't just, I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy. I still can't get over it. I almost told her, like, I can't buy that for you. I just can't. But then I was like, Paula, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about your mother and her birthday. So buy it. So I did. But you see the irony, don't you? You see the irony in that one. Just saying. Okay, on to E. For the letter E, I have my e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in Soiree. I did not use this at all over the last month. I can see the pan. One more use, and there will be pan for you to see too. But I did not use it. I'll probably use it tomorrow and hit pan just so I can see that because I need some pan in my life. For the letter F, I have this foot lotion. We're down to like here, which is probably about where we were last month. I think I've used it 2 or 3 times. I need to step it up. Spring is coming. Flip-flop season is right around the corner, so I need to step it up. For the letter G, I have this Garnier moisturizer. I just put this into daily rotation yesterday, so it should be go time for this now, but I've only used this really 2 days. It's really nice. I like it. For the letter H, I have my Clinique Happy Deluxe Sample Perfume. This is not a favorite, but I am using it, and I'm happy to see there's progress. This was completely full 2 months ago, and I think I will have no trouble finishing this off if I just keep at it. For the letter I have my Intense Eye Cream from Michael Todd. I cannot tell what the progress is on this, but I am using this every single day. And I had progress on this before I threw it into this project in January. It had been a long time since I'd used this, but I was using this before. But I've already been using it for 2 months now. So I'm guessing there's not too much left, but I have no idea. For the letter J, I have this Josie Maran body butter. I did not use this at all at the last month. This is a shimmering body butter. I'm disappointed. I need a shimmering body butter like I need a hole in my head. The two don't go together. Shimmering is something I use when I want to show my skin. And if it is warm enough for me to show my skin, I don't need a body butter. I need a body butter when it's 20 degrees and I'm covered in clothing from my chin to my toes. So the two do not mix in my world ever, but I'm gonna try and get some use out of this on my shoulders and my collarbones once I start showing them off. Yeah. I gotta be careful to never buy a shimmering moisturizing product ever again. This is my Mary Kay Cream Eye Color in Violet Storm for the letter K. I have been using this every day just this week. I hadn't really gotten much use out of it before that, but I'm panning a purple eye look, and this is a nice base. This was almost hard as a rock, and I had heard that you can mix in coconut oil to revive cream products, and I tried it. I don't think it's a good idea. I would not recommend it. I don't think it's working, but I think there's probably something better out there. But I am using this every day as an eye base, and my goal is not to use this up this year. I don't think that's possible, but I'll be happy with any progress I get, and I'll be wearing this purple eye look for a while because I have a couple missions I'm trying to accomplish in this eye look. For L, my Lancome Night Peel, I finished one round successfully. It's not gone. I'll have to do another round again in the future. I did not go right back into phase one again. I'm taking a break, but maybe I'll rally and pick this back up again in April. For the letter M, my Mario Badescu Facial Scrub, I haven't used this yet at all. Same thing for the letter N, my Nip and Fab Serum. I have not used this really at all. I used it once, and I gotta get into it. I gotta get going on this. The letter O is my Origins Ginger Dust. I have not used this at all. This is obviously going to start getting used once the White Diamonds is gone, so hopefully by next month this will be into rotation. This is my Victoria's Secret Pretty in Pink lotion for the letter P. I did not finish this. I'm working on a different lotion, but I have just been using this as a nighttime hand moisturizer. So even though I'm not slathering it all over my body after I get out of the shower, I am applying a little bit on my hands every night before I go to bed, and I did make a little bit of progress, so I'm pretty happy about that. I am storing it upside down. So for the letter Q, I have my Ulta Quartz Loose Eyeshadow. I did not use this at all. The makeup in this project has really been on the back burner. For the letter T, I think I only used my Time Balm mask once. I wish I would have gotten one more in, but I didn't. But the pan at the bottom, or the jar at the bottom, is expanding. Gotta finish this up. Really didn't use my eyeliner from Urban Decay much either. No progress to talk about. Haven't used my White Ginger body wash. Back burner. My NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Haven't used it. Just haven't been able to fit it into my eye looks, and I have so many bases that I'm working on that this is just taking a back burner. I'm sure I'll pick it up down the road, but this hasn't gotten used at all. What has gotten used, finally, one product I have used is this top coat from Orly in the shade Crystal, Ice Crystal. And this is 2 months worth of progress because I didn't mark the line last month, but I do have progress. And yeah, feels good to see it go down a little. The bottle does widen, so it's not going to be that easy to make that kind of progress every 2 months, but I'm using it, so that's good. And finally, for the letter Z, I have my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, and I did not use this at all this year. I'm kind of bronzed out. I love a bronzy eyeshadow. If I had to choose a neutral go-to eye color, I would say bronze. I just think it's the perfect shade that I could wear every day if I could only choose one eyeshadow. But I wore it every day last year, or at least it felt like I did. I didn't actually wear a bronze eyeshadow, but because of my Pan That palette, I wore bronze a ton last year, and I'm just not, it's too soon. It's too soon. I'm not ready yet. I'll get there, but I'm taking a break. I will get back to it, but no progress. All right, guys, that is it for my 2-month update for A to Z. I don't know if I can predict any empties. I'm going to aim for that body powder from White Diamonds to be gone. But other than that, I'm just looking to make progress on some of these items and start incorporating more into rotation over the next month. That's the goal. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh God, this is gonna be horrible to edit.